Good to see y'all. It's good to be here. It's a wonderful day today. Look at that. I made the rain go away. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to start you off here. We're going to get a little bit warmed up. I'm going to go something like this. Thank you so much.
That was the warm-up.
And that was just us warming up.
We're already
All right, let's do a little something like this.
the box.
Oh, it's a literal here's your sign moment.
No, not there. Put it in front of the boxes. Yeah, because the wind over. Yeah.
It'd be like Dana White just holding it. But no. So how are we all doing, everybody? It's good to see y'all. I figured I'd take a second here and introduce ourselves so we're not just, awkwardly staring at each other, Hey, everybody. So without further ado, I'll start over here on upright bass. Why don't you give him some love now? That's my father, Doghouse Johnny, the upright bass. And he's 10 times cooler than your dad because he plays the upright bass. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. On the really good time vocals, give her the love in the world. That's my Mama Blues, everybody. Come on. Let's see here if I get it all. On the saxophone, the flute, the clarinet, the harmonica, the wind controller. He's also a member of the Cool Hat Gang. Mr. Del Rugg, everybody. Come on now. I think someone should start like a group or something, call it the Cool Hat Gang, and it's really just a Facebook page of people with hats. I think we should do something like that. Don't tell me.
I'll go
just
back
me.
to wearing hats, even ladies.
Oh man, well let's see here on the drums, everybody, keeping that beef for y'all. Mr. Todd Locke on the drums, everybody, come on. And like I always tell people, I'm just Steve, Rockabilly Stevie Blues, or Rockabilly Steve and BR3. Thank you so much.
Tell them what the BR3 means. Everybody's wondering what that means.
Oh, I've had a lot of people ask me that. So BR3 goes back to when I was a wee lad, and my mom was the lead singer of the group. And we were actually called the Blue Roadhouse Trio. And it was quite different because I was the drummer. Yeah, that was my name.
He even had shoes that said Stevie Sticks. It was cool.
I was pretty cool.
Yo, so I gotta get me some out of
Yeah, you gotta get some. Continue the legacy for
Are
me.
they potty sticks?
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah, you gotta think. Tell them some more news.
So without further ado, yeah, that's what BR3, Blue House Trio. But I have more news in store too if you've been following the Rockabilly Steve and BR3 news. Actually, we are nominated for 4 National Jersey Music Awards. Yeah.
Artist of the Year.
That's one of them.
Band of the Year.
That's one of them.
Album of the Year for the album Lonely Thursday Night.
Get your copy
And
now.
the video of the year for the song Lonely Thursday Night.
Same thing.
Now that is something very special.
So no, I'm very, very excited about that.
We're going in November.
Yeah, we're going to Nashville in November. We go to basically the Grammys for indie artists. And we go to the Grand Ole Opry and they have a big ceremony and everything. And I'm hoping for at least one of them, man. Come on, man. Give me one of them.
There's a lot of famous people though. A lot of famous people.
But no, that's very good news. So I have some more great news actually, and I love this part of the news actually. I have a little rockabilly coming too. Yeah. It's official. It is official. It is a boy. And his name is River James. And I hope he's got some music in him, because come on, you wouldn't go see the River James band. That just sounds cool. Come on. So that's very exciting. He comes in December 8th. December 8th he'll be here.
I don't think so. I think it's going to be earlier.
You never know. Like I said, you never know. Yeah, she does. But no, that's all in all, I think that's about it. I think we're ready to rock and roll. I'm going to play a little Steve Miller here for y'all. Who here likes Steve Miller? Oh, yeah. I know, I just learned another Steve Miller tune. I'm excited to play it for y'all. It's one of my favorites. This first one here is called Mercury Blues. It's one of my favorites off his very first album. It goes a little something like this.
Yeah.
baby, hop in my Mercury. see an old Mercury, I'm just like, I need it.
I want it. Yeah.
Alright, well, like I said, I got this brand new Steve Miller song here for y'all. It's called Stranger Blues. But of course, I do my own little take on it. It goes something like this. Walking till the end of time. baby. Gotta lose these strangers. But I'm gonna keep on walking, baby. Gotta lose these strangers. Yeah. Well, thank you.
Don't forget about Bert. Tell them about Bert.
Yeah, real quick, everybody. If you do want to support the band and give us some love, we have all kinds of ways to do so. We have merchandise over here. We have CDs, vinyl, T-shirts, bracelets, all kinds of stuff. Feel free to check it out.
The bracelets are actually his broken guitar strings. Instead of throwing them in the garbage, they don't, disintegrate like things should. It just gets left in the landfill. So instead of throwing them in the garbage, I started making these wonderful bracelets. I have a whole bunch of them on me. And you can please take a look yourself. They are made only with copper, the actual string, and yes, I disinfect them. So no Stevie germs will be in.
With how hard these fingers play, you don't want that.
But they're made with natural materials. They're either made with glass, I got shells, copper, and ceramic maybe, and natural stone. So you can take a look if you
check it out. But also, I have a little tip bucket right here with one of my good friends here. His name is Bert. He's an alligator, as you can see.
He's from Louisiana.
Yeah, he's from Louisiana. He's a great guy. But the only thing I've noticed about him is he only eats the color green. So if you have any green to donate to the Bert Fund, it is also our Nashville Fund as well to get down there and everything. So every dollar helps. It also feeds my pet alligator. So there you go. It's a little weird, I know. You have to deal with us. But we're all right.
Anybody here go to New Orleans except for
Yeah, but hey, she went. She went. She knows. So let's see here. I'm actually going to do another song here. It's by the great B.B. King. Who here likes B.B. King? Well, I'm going to do a couple of my favorite B.B. Kings. This first one here is probably my favorite. It's called The Thrill Is Gone. And it's by my little rendition. And you'll actually notice there's a hidden orchestra in here. You'll notice. Just listen. It goes something like this. Come on, man. Mine's not Lucille. Her name is Sherry.
We can't afford Lucille. Maybe we get a couple of awards in Nashville.
B.B. King's guitar was Lucille, yes. Sure.
It's $8,000 though.
But Sherry, don't let them taunt you like that. We're doing a fine job.
It's a crutch. Crutches are good.
Let's see here. Since y'all love that one so much, I'm going to do another B.B. King tune. It's called Don't Make a Move Too Soon. It's another one of my favorites. It's a hidden gem. Let me tell you, I'll get this song on your playlist. Come on.
While he's changing batteries.
This is the battery changing song. That was that's the battery changing song.
We could all use a new battery.
Wind up right here. Day off. We're traveling, but it's every day.
It's a highway to go.
little lot further. That means so good. People love my head, people love me higher. Hold in my arms and one on my mind. Don't make a move, look at me. Don't make a move, don't make a move too soon.
I'd like to introduce you to one of our good friends, Herbert Skinner. He was also a big, huge help in making the video for Lonely Thursday Night, and it's up for an award. I hope you get it, Herbert. I forgot. Okay, smack my mouth. And he also took the photos for the cover of the album. Yes.
Oh, yeah. So I think it's probably a good time to do a song off that album here. This one is called I'm Gone. It's a little song that I wrote about a mistake I made and will forever have to live with. It was something like this.
Keep going down.
again. I'm really gone again. I'm really gone again. I love you somewhere. And let that be a lesson to all. Alright. I'm going to do another song here that I wrote. It's a little love song that I wrote. It's called Leave My Baby Alone. Because she's the one I love now. Goes something like this. You can't find a better love song than that. I don't care who you are, man. That's like, whoo. He's in love. Oh man, we're having a little too much fun up here. How y'all doing still? Come on now. Alright, we're gonna have a little fun here with another one here that I wrote. This one is called Pain in My Heart. Now bear in mind, I was a little upset when I wrote this song, so I apologize. I was a little upset. So,
Your hat is beautiful.
it goes a little something like this. This is for
Oh,
when
there
I'm
you
a little
wear an
upset.
hat. I don't have one that fits you.
But anyways, without further ado, let's have a little fun here called Pain in My Heart.
She's in the Cool Hat Club. You've already joined. Reggie's not in tune.
Pain, pain in my heart has gone and torn me Thank you so much. That song's on my second album. If you want to buy that, that's the one that came out just before this one that came out. And let me tell you, they're both pretty good. Let me tell you, they're both pretty good. We actually have a bit of a merchandise sale going on right now for our CDs. If you buy all three of them right now, it's $40.
There really is a deal.
That really is a deal. Because right now the first two are on sale. So if you put them together, I got a big sale going. All three albums for $40. So get your albums now. They're going like flies, as you can tell. Look, they're going. That's good.
Suitcase somewhere.
Oh. But no, let me tell you, that's definitely a good album I worked on there. So. Now we're going to have a little fun here. I'm going to play a little song here by the great Ray Sharp. This goes all the way back to 1957. This one here is called Linda Lou. Goes something like this.
Not tongue tied.
That was fun.
So I hate to be a jerk when I do it in jail. Please don't change it. Everybody knows it in
This song here, it's called Keep a Dollar in Your Pocket. It goes all the way back to the late 40s, actually. And it's funny how times have changed. Because instead I should rename it to Keep a 20 in Your Pocket or something like that.
100.
At least $100 for tax. Oh, but anyways, it's one of my favorites. Keep a dollar in your pocket. Goes something like this. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Could use a few Benjamins myself.
I'll even take a Jefferson if you got me.
That's where we sing the song Dead Presidents. Oh, yeah, right.
You got fans too? Wow.
I do too, it's right there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Magnolia. Magnolia Minstrel.
All right. Let's see here. This is another one of my favorite tunes by the great J.J. Cale. Who here's a J.J. Cale fan? This is a... Yeah. Oh, wow. The whole table, that should be reserved for J.J. Cale fans right there. All right. Wow. I'm going to hang out with that table later right there.
They go to the Fredonia School of Music.
Yeah. Yeah. I stand corrected. This one is called Magnolia. It's one of my favorite tunes he wrote.
I'm watching all the cool.
Goes a little something like this.
All the cool cars that are coming. Is that what it is?
Baby, let's stay here. A soft summer breeze makes me think of my baby way down in New Orleans. Way down in New Orleans. Magnolia, you're a sweet thing. Gotta find the girl in the field. You're the best I ever. 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 Whispering so softly. You're the best I ever. The best I Thank you so much.
See?
Thank you, thank you.
Complimented her. Couldn't hear me.
I'm on another level.
All right, well, I got about one more here for everybody. Then I'm going to take a pause, cool off a little bit. Don't you go away, though. We're having fun, right? Feel free to come check out our merchandise. Like I said, I got all kinds of stuff. I got a big sale going on CDs right now. I have vinyl, t-shirts, all kinds of stuff. Go get it. Leave a little something in that tip bucket as well.
Don't you go away on me.
This one here is called Strolling with Steve. It's off my first and second album. It goes something like this. lot to you. I'll be right back. Go ahead, check out that merchandise. Check out a little some of that tip jar. Feel free to come say hi. We're here until 6 o'clock, y'all. Let's have some fun. Y'all still having fun? All right, let's rock and roll now. We'll be right back.
I couldn't wait to come up here. I got so late.
All right, we'll be back, everybody.